I am devastated. My GF broke up with me for 5 years without telling me she was with someone else and had been for at least a month. When I found out about it, told her I had no other choice how to accept her new relationship and wish her all the best. I asked her one thing. She hadn't seen him in our house until she had seen him. We will sell or not buy from me. Temporarily I moved out to give her some space while she thinks about our breakup and what she really wants to do. She said that we can still get back together, but she had to think about it. She had time with him in my bed last Friday. I found out about it right away and confronted her. I said her to pack her things and let me enjoy the comfort home. I asked her to leave, take some time to reflection on my side and allowed me to rebuild in our home. I tried move last Sunday, but she refused to move. She told me I couldn't make her leave home. I had to change the sheets they had time in. I had to empty at the bin where they threw their used condoms away. When I tried I finally fall asleep in my bed. Here's what she told me. Are you sure you wanted to sleep in the bed I ducked him in yesterday? I lost. I prefer to fight. We had a 4-hour conversation where I admitted it's all. House, dog, cats, everything we have. I was exhausted. I am still. The worst part? At the end of this conversation, she told me that she is losing someone wonderful, that we still have a chance to stay together and I shouldn't give up and I should keep fighting for it. Duck her. I moved out again, blocked her on all social media and started NC on Monday. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I miss her very much. Comment 1. If you don't get a lawyer to help you through the legal aspects of this, you're doing yourself a grave disservice and showing her she won in a battle you never wanted to fight in. Now is not the time to secede. Gray Rock, 180. Hate isn't the upside of love, indifference is. You want to make her frustrated and angry? Stop caring for her, even if it's a mask, and you're really crumbling, put on that brave face and talk to her like an acquaintance. Only talk about division of assets, and do not grant her anything until you've talked to a lawyer. Get your act together before an additional post from you reads she slept with him in my bed, and took so much of our things, because I just couldn't hold my ground. She knows how to play you, so switch up your play style, trust me, it'll force her hand. Comment 2. She is taking advantage of the fact that you care for her. So much to the point that she can deliberately disrespect you and disregard your emotions as valid. What if you were bringing women to the house, without her consent, while she was there? Comment 3. I may be in the minority here, but I say walk, don't bother fighting this situation, you've already lost. The fight is exactly what this person wants from you, and everything else is immaterial. This will be the most expensive lesson you'll learn the hard way. You have already given 5 years, and now a considerable amount of money away, just chalk it up to the game. You will end up spending a ton of money and time in court, just to keep holding on to stuff that you can eventually replace. If you're looking for justice, you won't find it. If you're looking for revenge, show her how well you can live without her. I don't know what this woman did to you that made you believe you weren't worthy of being her first choice. You gave her every little piece of you and everything you owned, and like the selfish trash bag of a human being she is, she took it all. I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror if I'd ever broken another human being down that far, and she enjoyed it. Do you get just how insidious that is? What you're dealing with right now, this is who she really is. Not the girl from all those sweet memories and warm feelings. That was the act, this is the real show. Is this still someone you want to love? You would benefit from some extensive self-care right about now. Any girl can catch some D whenever, but that's just a sad attempt to fill a void in her heart. But is she ever really going to be happy? Love yourself enough to raise the bar and happiness will find you. Let this one go, you're in love with a memory. Comment 4. Please don't just concede everything to her. I don't understand what you're feeling/going through, as I have never gone through this and I hope to God I never do, but what I do understand is that if you just concede like that, then you're just allowing her to walk over you. But if I could, I would share my will so you wouldn't just give up. Please, fight for your stuff. Like you said, duck her, especially since she actually said, are you sure that you want to sleep in the bed where I ducked him yesterday? Dude, this is meant to break you, make you give up. No matter how much she wants to work it out, these are small ways of mentally screwing with you, and she knows she can do whatever because you have in. Please fight. Keep going. Don't just give her everything. Yes, you can't kick her out if y'all legally own the house 50-50, but you can separate yourself from her in the house. Make yourself a man cave where you can do whatever you want. Make/buy dinner only for yourself. Only clean what you use, your dishes/clothes/trash only. It's your house too, so think if this is temp roommates until y'all split. Duck it, make the man cave your room. Put in a bed, a couch, a TV, a computer, a gaming console, a writing desk, an art desk. Whatever you enjoy doing in your free time, show her you can survive without her. Don't worry about her ducking other dudes. In your eyes she should be nothing but some random chick who you sadly wasted 5 years with. Yell in your room while she's asleep. And if it'll help, go out and find someone to be FWB with. Duck it, take back the bed and screw another girl in it. Say her exact words back, "Sure you wanna sleep where I ducked her?" Play your own mental games. And for God's sake don't give up on the dog. It's still young, so you have time to be the master. And if you truly need to then get another dog, you need a loyal companion in your corner, and a dog can also be the perfect pet of you to relax your mental stress. Comment 5. Sell the house, full stop. Split the proceeds. No one gets the ducking house unless they buy the other half. Frankly, simply selling it solves a lot of emotional bargaining. We are going to sell the house. Who do you want as the real estate agent? We can negotiate that, but nothing else. Comment 6. She expects you to fight for her. That's the weird mentality that they have. They want you to pine and weep for them and fight for them. If you just go no contact, then it confuses them. Weren't they some amazing person that would be terrible to lose? Are they really not going to get a free pass to face consequences after being together for 5 years? Ha, no. Block and delete. Serve her papers from a lawyer about your half of the house. Don't ever speak to her again. Comment 7. Depending on your circumstances, a letter from a lawyer might wake her up. Drop all forms of communication with her, and also her friends, and friends that you might jointly know. Become a ghost. I have a feeling that your ex may be the kind of person who likes to control the narrative of any situation, but who also will become deeply disturbed when she realizes that she is being rejected. If she is a narcissist, then ghosting her is the worst thing that you can do to her. Comment 8. Move back in the house, dude. Are you going to let her ruin your credit? Man, go home if you bought the bed with your money. Throw it away. You are sitting there crying while she is laughing at you. Her and the guy she was banging are laughing about you. Now we have all been where you are. You must take control of your life and emotions. Think with your head, not your heart. You are not married, no kids, you are in great shape. Call your realtor and have the house put on the market, or have a lawyer draw up a contract for her to buy you out. Do not F yourself in the house deal because your feelings are hurt. Have a good day. Remember, do not take her back. Comment 9. Brother, there's no white knighting this. She used your good nature against you, and the end result was literally placing you into her disgusting love stains from her AP. Rid yourself of her. Comment 10. This sounds like a terrible, terrible person. I know it's easier said than done, but please never talk to this person again aside from anything legal you have to. And do not take her back if this new thing doesn't work out. Trust me, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It's not fun and you lose all your self-respect. Thanks you for watching. Everyday new movies. See you soon.